Chapter 26. Jason. Jason saw two options, fight or talk. Usually when faced with a creepy 20-foot tall lady with jellyfish hair, he would have gone with fight. But since she called Percy brother, that made him hesitate. "Percy, do you know this individual?" Percy shook his head. "Doesn't look like my mom, so I'm gonna guess we're related on the godly side. You're a daughter of Poseidon, The pale lady raked her fingernails against the metal disc, making a screeching sound like a tortured whale. "No one knows me," she sighed. "Why would I assume that my own brother would recognize me? I am Chymopolia." Percy and Jason exchanged looks. "So," Percy said, "we're gonna call you Kim, and you'd be, a Nereid then? Minor goddess?" "Minor?" "By which," Jason said quickly, "he means under the drinking age, because obviously you're so young and beautiful." Percy flashed him a look. Nice save. The goddess turned her full attention to Jason. She pointed her index finger and traced his outline in the water. Jason could feel his captured air spirit rippling around him, as if being tickled. "Jason Grays," said the goddess, "son of Jupiter." "Yeah, I'm Percy's friend." Kim's eyes narrowed. "So it's true. These times make for strange friends and unexpected enemies. The Romans never worshipped me. To them I was a nameless fear, a sign of Neptune's great wrath. They never worshipped Chymopolia, the goddess of violent sea storms." She spun her disc. Another beam of green light flashed upward, churning the water and making the ruins rumble. Yeah," Percy said. "The Romans aren't big on natives. They had like one rowboat, which I sank. Speaking of violent storms, you're doing a first-rate job upstairs." "Thank you," said Kim. "Thing is, our ship is caught in it, and it's kind of being ripped apart. I'm sure you didn't mean to." "Oh, yes, I did." "You did?" Percy grimaced. "Well, that sucks. I don't suppose you could cut it out then if we asked nicely?" "No," the goddess agreed. "Even now, the ship is close to sinking. I'm rather amazed it held together this long. Excellent workmanship." Sparks flew from Jason's arms into the tornado. He thought about Piper and the rest of the crew, frantically trying to keep the ship in one piece. By coming down here, he and Percy had left the others defenseless. They had to act soon. Besides, Jason's air was getting stale. He wasn't sure it was possible to use up a venti by inhaling it, but if he was going to have to fight, he'd better take on Kim before he ran out of oxygen.